population will get upset if you'll not satisfy their needs. So obviously you want to feed them. Oh my god, the fish. But I have fish. No, I do not have fish. Come on, dude. So I'm not even feeding them. Jesus, I'm such a bad guy over here. Definitely an interesting game. This is the full version, as I mentioned, so let me know if you have played the demo version. Not that expensive from what I saw, so if you're going to throw some money in for some idle games, definitely this is an interesting game if you're into the resource management thing. Welcome guys to Idle Games TV, and we're going to check out over here Paragon Pioneers. Now this is the full version of the game, so if you're playing a demo version, let me know the differences, because I got this one from the developer and decided to give this game a try. So this is an idle game, but believe me, it's an idle game in the real sense of the word, okay? So you're going to have some islands over here. You're going to be able to fight with different kind of enemies. Afterwards, you're going to be able to free the islands. You're going to be able to do different kind of shipments between the islands. That's going to be your main focus. But you're going to have a hard time regarding this thing. So until you're going to figure everything out, you're going to do a lot of demolishing, a lot of building, a lot of demolishing, on and on and on. Your main resources is going to be wood. Obviously from the wood you're going to be able to do planks. Afterwards you're going to be able to gather some food by planting different kind of potato farms. After the potato farms you're going to be able to have this line seed farm over here. With the line seeds you're going to be able to do lining weaver, you're going to be able to have paper, you're going to be able to have a lot of soldiers, because you're going to basically build some barracks. That's how you're going to be able to build a lot of soldiers in your army. You're going to send your soldiers on different kind of islands, basically when you're going to be able to unlock this thing. So the shipyard, it will take a while, okay? So it will take a while. You're going to need to actually play it like an real idle game. No available ads in this game. I don't know about the demo, but this full thing, no available ads. So you're going to be able to build this thing at first. When you're going to have 20 planks, you're going to be able to upgrade it if you have 10 guys in it and the luxury thing. So in order for you to have the luxury, you're going to need the tavern over here. This is what you're going to want to have, because this satisfies the needs for community in the surrounding houses by offering a place to gather and relax. Obviously they will drink something over there, okay? But you also need wells. Wells provides fresh water to nearby houses. You're going to need to manage a bit your population, where you're going to place houses, where you're going to place storages. You're going to have a lot of problems regarding the storage facilities over here. So the warehouses, you're going to have a lot of problems. Now I'm going to upgrade this thing, because I forgot about it, but eventually you're going to run out of storage place. So what you're going to want to do over here is you're going to want to build these things over here. Afterwards you're going to be able to upgrade them with planks, but afterwards you're going to need stones, a lot of stones. At first, when you're going to start, this is going to be your first map, you're going to be able to farm some stones for some stones over here. So you're going to upgrade the houses, so the second house over here. Afterwards you're going to place this stone cutter over here, and you're going to place a stone cutter over here, and it will take a while until it will gather those stones. But keep in mind that eventually you're going to run out of stones, so you do want to manage that properly. You're going to have over here this copper mine. If you're going to select it, you only can place copper mine over here. The only place you have copper on the first map. Now keep in mind you're going to want to send different kind of resources to other islands. How you're going to do that? You're going to go over here in the arrow, go to the ship. You're going to pick one ship, like for example this one over here, and you're going to select what kind of goodies are you going to place in it. So if you're going to go into the storage, you're going to see what do you have in this island in the storage house. So you're going to send copper if you want, but only 2 slots, okay? Copper or rope, 45%. Now obviously depends on the ship. You're going to be able to send more or less, faster or lower, depending on the ship. You're going to have even speed, so a lot of things to be managed over here. right now I'm going to select and I'm going to send that thing to the second island I discovered, and here it is, 1 hour. Okay, so keep in mind it's going to be a idle game, so you're going to need to stay outside. This one over here, I'm going to go in, I'm going to declick the troops. So every time you do want to send troops, when you're going to want to send troops, you're going to go for the units over here and select troops that you do want to place over there in that specific ship. I'm going to deselect units, I'm going to go for the goods, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to want to send to those people over there some, let's see, planks, no, happiness, no, over here stone. I do not have stone anywhere, but I'm going to send them, for example, copper and what are these called, copper bars most probably. I'm going to hit travel and I'm going to send it to the second map. Now here it is, 2 hours. Okay, now in order for you to move to the second one, you're going to go over here. I'm going to go to the second island or the third one. I can't remember correctly which one you find first, but it doesn't matter. Now too bad that I cannot find any more, so 3 out of 3 at least for now. Additional island with 200. Okay, so I need more population to find more and more islands. Awesome, quite cool. Now you can change the name for the island. You're going to figure that out, not that hard. You can send armies in different kind of locations. Not so many population over here in my second one because I didn't play that much. It was honestly a hard thing for me to figure it out, although it's an idle game. Didn't pay attention to the text, so read the text when you're going to start the game because it automatically tells you what you're going to need to do. So read it, and only afterwards you're going to know how exactly are you going to finish this game and play it basically. Now this is only one guy development, so an awesome game. Now let me tell you a lot of things backed in this game. So if you have any questions, ask him directly, try to contact him with the game. Let's hope that he will answer all of your questions. It's an interesting game, let me tell you. So let's go to the third over here. So here it is, small island. So you'll have a small land over there, so you need to figure out what kind of resources are you going to place over there. So guys, here it is. This is going to be the first one. Second one didn't unlock, the third, the fourth, on the fifth one. Okay, so most probably more and more probabilities. You're going to need to do a lot of resources moving between the islands and so on. You're going to need to send different kind of things to different kind of islands. It will take a while, and as I mentioned, you're going to see the ships over here. So don't forget, you're going to need to wait out until your ships will arrive with those specific resources in order for you to craft different kind of things. Now, before I forget, different kind of islands have different kind of properties, so different kind of resources. Now on the first one, on the islet, I have potatoes and that wheat over there, and on the second one I have most probably wool. Okay, so if I'm going to go over here, I'm going to have the wool, and obviously the wool will be even better. And obviously most probably, I don't know for sure, let me know in the comments below if you have played it more than I did, but most probably on other islands you're going to have different kind of resources that you're going to be able to use, and you're going to be able to transport them on other islands, as I mentioned, and that's how you're going to be able to do more and more upgrades in this game. Now guys, let me know if you have played it. An interesting game, only one developer over here, definitely an interesting game. This is the full version, as I mentioned, so let me know if you have played the demo version. Not that expensive for what I saw, so if you're going to throw some money in for some idle games, definitely this is an interesting game if you're into the resource management thing and with the ships and so on. So this is not with ads, you're just going to need to wait until your ships will go from one part to another. Now don't forget, almost forgot, the population will get upset if you'll not satisfy their needs. So obviously you want to feed them. Oh my god, the fish. But I have fish. No, I do not have fish. Come on, dude. So I'm not even feeding them. Jesus, I'm such a bad guy over here. Okay, now what I need to do, I need to put them water. Dude, you do not have water. Where exactly? I'm going to have this thing over here. No, I'm going to place you over here. No, over here. Done. I'm going to move this thing. So the lumberjack, you're going to go demolish mode. Boom, boom, done. See? Afterwards, you're going to place some houses. I'm just going to show you really quick. Boom, 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 like this. Done. Okay? Those are the people. Here it is. They're happy. They have water. over here. Awesome. Now I need to build a tavern for them, so I didn't unlock the tavern yet, but the tavern is going to be oh, this is the potato farm, my bad. So I need to wait until I'm going to be able to build this thing over here. Here it is. It will cover everything. It will cover everything. So no, I'm not going to place you over here. I'm going to place you over here because I do not want to have such a high population over here. So right now I'm going to go back. I'm going to place 2 more dudes over here, and that's it. So I have 38 population over here. Obviously I need to do and give them something to work. Guys, it's an interesting game. Let me know in the comments below if you have played it. Don't forget, you need to watch out what goes with what. So the lumberjack with the forest and so on. Obviously if you're going to unlock new things, it's going to be harder and it's going to be difficult for you, so don't forget about that. The stone, the warehouse over here, a lot of things that you're going to want to figure out. Now believe me, didn't play that much, but it's not that easy, okay, because it doesn't have ads, you not have something to cut off time with. An interesting game. So if you're a fan of these types of games, let me know in the comments below. I'll try to search more and more similar games. Guys, be safe out there. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. Bye.